Well, welcome back, and any new viewers, welcome. Figured, like I said, what was it, Sunday, that I was gonna do a reaction video for this past week's games. Obviously, week one. It was a week one.
It was something.
And go over how I felt I did, well, how I did on my picks, and into a little bit of a recap on the games, as well as go into week two's predictions on what I think who will win for their games. For the week one pick'ems, I didn't do bad. I did 11 and 5.
We both did.
Yeah, we both did. So
Did we have any games different though? Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
we had a couple of games different, but yeah, but we both ended up with 11 and 5, which
I'll
for the-
take it.
yeah, for the first week, yeah, I couldn't have done this at work.
So yeah, I mean, just a basic overview of this, Thursday through Monday's games.
Yeah, the Cincy Cleveland game, that was close.
Right, but I'm thinking you might want to start more like Philly Dallas.
Well,
I don't know.
yeah, Philly Dallas Thursday night game, that was
I was surprised. I expected Philly to kind of pull away more in
right.
that game.
Yeah,
I mean, they won, and that's what matters. But it's so many people overreact after the first week. Oh my God, my team sucks. Oh my God, we're winning the Super Bowl. It's week one.
It's week one. You
Even
never know.
week 2 and 3 sometimes. It's like, all right, how are they doing? Are we seeing it progress?
Right. So, Friday night's game, that was a good birthday gift.
That was actually a pretty good game.
It was a darn good game. Both sides of the ball, both teams.
Well, let's be honest. No, I don't think Kansas City played well.
Well, no, but I mean, they had some good plays.
They had some good plays.
Right, well, that's what I'm getting at. So, but all in all, yeah, like I said, that was a good birthday gift to see.
I think on that one,
yes.
what I had thought was going to happen to a point did.
Okay.
Travis Kelce did not look himself.
Mm-mm.
He looked slow out there. He looked tired.
Yeah.
And frustrated. And I get being frustrated with his team.
Yeah.
None of them were playing right. And it's his job as that veteran and that kind of leader in that team is
to vamp them up and get them on.
And to help correct issues. But they all seem to, I don't know, even watching them on the sidelines, they're all bickering with each other.
Oh, yeah.
And like getting,
there was a lot of
obviously
jarring.
we can't hear what they're saying, and I couldn't read their lips on it.
Right, but
almost like finger pointing and
yeah, just the demeanor.
There wasn't the cohesion of a team. It didn't look it, which is unusual for me to see that with Kansas City.
Right.
I know there's times when they get yelling at each other, but then they get together and they come out and they play way better.
Yeah.
I just didn't see that.
No, normally, like you just said, you have one jarring and the other one yelling, and they're back and forth, and then it's almost like they come to an agreement.
Or at least an understanding where each other's coming from.
Right.
No, it did not look like the Chiefs that we're used to seeing.
No, because like on the sidelines you saw all the arguing, and then they just walked away their separate ways. And
I mean, I watched some of the reaction videos.
Yeah.
Some of the especially like some of the Chiefs fans and stuff that were reacting to the game.
Right.
And in the comments, what?
Oh, nothing.
No, in the comments, it was a lot of the offensive coordinator that needs to go.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you how many I saw that said that Andy Reid needs to go.
I disagree with that.
And the number of them that
it's him.
Kelsey's washed. He's no good. He should have retired last year. And these are fans. I mean, even some of them's names are, Kansas, KC for life, or Chiefs fan for life, or
right?
those types of names. And I'm sitting there going, And some of them, like Mahomes, doesn't even look like himself. I don't know what's going on. And he didn't look like himself.
No, he didn't.
But it's week 1. And
Yeah.
you're already saying we need to fire the head coach, the offensive coordinator, our tight end is junk, and I don't know what I don't know if I trust our quarterback anymore. And I'm going, that's a bit of extreme overreaction.
Yeah.
In my
opinion.
opinion.
Okay, I get it. Yes, Mahomes didn't look the greatest. Kelsey didn't look the greatest. And
I think some of it is some of these fans have had it for so long that the Chiefs are so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, they went 17 years in a row of winning their season opener, I think is what they said.
Yeah, I think that
It was 17.
Yeah.
It's the longest. They had the longest streak in the NFL of season opener wins.
Right.
And they didn't win this one. Oh.
My eyes are dry.
Yeah. Sorry, but it feels like I got like a hair twitching in my ear or something.
But
itchy.
But anyway, overall, yeah, and then again, we didn't get a lot of the games. I know
Nor did we watch all
the games. The one that I watched in the afternoon out of the 1:00 games was the
Giants Washington.
Thank you. The Giants Commanders game. Talking with my brother because he is a Giants fan. He was talking about Scatabo.
Yeah.
How, in his opinion, it was like Cam was intentionally running into people.
He has said that he likes to do that.
And I'm like, well, he likes to bounce off and go the other way.
His own words on that was he used to steal his older brother's helmet and pads and go run into telephone poles as hard as he could.
Oh, that's
to
right.
tough himself up when he was little. Now, people have said, well, he ended with -3 yards. That was the plays that they were calling.
Yes. Yeah.
And their O-line couldn't stop anything. I'm not like the biggest Russell Wilson fan, but I don't dislike the guy.
No.
But even the announcers were like, every time he gets the ball and looks up, he's got 2 defenders rushing right at him.
And I'm sorry, you have a quarterback like that that's got defenders coming at you like that. What do you do?
A lot of times when they'd hand the ball off to like Cam or somebody, he's getting nailed right
then and
behind
there.
the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Because nobody could open a hole. Now he had a couple of plays where he made a block. He blocked the guy coming in, pass blocking.
Yeah.
And he stopped that guy dead in his tracks.
Yeah.
Now Cam went moving. He's not the tallest of guys, but he's rugged.
No, he's
the very
very
next
rugged.
play, they threw it out to him on the sideline, and he kind of semi-avoided one and shoved him off to the side, and then he took a guy, and it's Labu, or however you pronounce his name, who's a really good tackler.
Yeah.
And threw him over, but as he went over him, he grabbed him, and the third guy coming in and got him down. But it took 3 guys.
Right. To take him
to
down.
stop him.
Yeah.
Now, again, it's week 1. I'm not going to say he's going to be this amazing running back. I hope he is.
Right.
I really enjoyed watching him in college.
Right.
Give him time.
Yeah, and that's going to happen with obviously any rookie.
But the Giants have a lot to fix.
Yeah, they do.
1, I think their O-line needs a lot of help.
Yeah.
2, we're sticking with Russell Wilson.
Put Dart in.
At some point, I think you need to say, Russ, let's try the rookie.
Yeah. Let's see what he can do.
But until you have an O-line that can protect him, I don't blame them for not wanting to throw their brand new
QB in.
first-round pick in there and have him get destroyed.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, as bad as this sounds, I don't want to see any of them get hurt. But this may very well be Russ's last year or 2 of ever playing.
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe throw him to the wolves before you do the new guy.
Right.
And the Commanders look good. Jaden looked very well.
Yeah.
The whole team looked pretty good. Oh, there was some plays where it's like, oh, that was a blown assignment or missed tackle or a route not right or ball. It's week 1.
What I liked was after the play was whatever play it was, whatever down, anything like that, Jaden would be with the defensive lineman around on the Giants, and Jaden would be right in that area, and they're laughing and joking and smiling, oh, you almost got me, or what, however he, whatever he said to
Yeah, they
him,
were
and they're
ripping each
laughing
other.
and all this. But yeah, that was about because we got the Giants, Commanders,
We
and
got,
the Patriots Raiders game.
which we didn't see a lot of.
No, we did not.
Again, Patriots have got a lot to fix.
Yeah.
Did not see enough of it to really give an answer.
Yeah,
I
that's
tell you
kind of
though,
hard.
I think my most surprising game,
And I think we're on the same
Miami
page.
Indy.
Yep. Yeah, that was.
I don't know if that was Indy played really well or Miami is just shit.
Yeah. My thing is like, because I went, for my picks, I went Miami. Just because preseason, nobody knew who the Colts flipping quarterback was going to be.
Yeah.
They were still.
And it was Daniel Jones, and we're all like, I remember
him on the Giants.
And he wasn't any good.
He was crap. But now he's on a new team.
Russell's on there and he's playing like crap. So that may be more that team. Again,
right.
I don't know every.
We're not going to get into that. But just that's why I picked Miami. Right. And
Tua didn't have a good game. Nobody there had a good game. Coaching was horrible, according to the ones I've seen. Right. And again, some of them are diehard Miami fans, and they're like, dude, what is going on here?
Right.
Again, week 1.
Again, like I said, week 1. I'm not.
You're Cincy.
Yeah, Cincy, we squeaked out a win on that one. Trey had some good, from what I've read and seen,
we didn't get the game, so.
Yeah, normally we get like the replay, but I haven't watched it yet. And that's on me. But from what I've read, Trey had some good pressures. Stewart had some good pressures. You didn't hear a lot about him, but he had some good pressures. Demetrius Knight had some good tackles.
Here would be my takeaway on it.
What's that?
Your offense really struggled. However, your offense is not the one I would be concerned about. You know that they'll pick that up. For whatever reason, they really struggled. Joe having around approximately 100 yards. There was a lot of drops from what I've been told.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about your defense getting together. I mean, your offense getting together and figuring it out and playing.
Right.
Okay, again, week 1. But your defense did really well.
Yeah, they stepped up.
Yeah. Compared to last year, they did amazing.
Yeah.
It is, people say, oh, it's the Browns. And while
Browns have a good team, too.
They have a decent team. They have a good defense.
Yeah.
I don't know, where their receivers rate within the grand scheme of things.
Yeah,
I do know that Joe Flacco,
excuse me.
While Joe Flacco is no Joe Burrow or Pat Mahomes or Tom Brady or Josh Allen.
He does it.
He is a solid, dependable, good quarterback.
Yeah. He's good under pressure. He doesn't panic.
He will throw you some picks.
Yeah.
He's always been known for some of that, but he will also make plays. So your defense held him pretty well. What was the final score?
17-16.
So you held them to 16 points.
Yeah.
I don't think that's terrible, because last year you couldn't hold anybody to...
No.
I mean, you guys scored 38 points, I believe it was, in 2 games and lost.
Yeah.
Even against crappy teams, you were letting up mid-20s to low 30s in points. To take a team that isn't, in my opinion, the worst team as far as their talent goes in the NFL. I think they're one of the worst managed teams, maybe. And they don't have, a ton of superstars. He held them to 16 points. I'm happy with what your defense did. Like I said, the offense, it was an off day. That's an uncharacteristic day for you.
Right, because...
Now, if you do this over the next 2 or 3 weeks, now something isn't right.
Right. And there was I saw a short for another, I'm guessing, fan reactor, whoever he was, on this game. And the guy basically came out and said, what was Taylor thinking on not going for it on 4th and 1? Apparently, they had a chance to get that to, how do you word it? To ice the game, or however he worded it,
Yeah.
to basically guarantee the win.
We'll have to see the replays.
Right, and to go for it on 4th, which a lot of coaches choose to do, but some.
Well,
It's
you and
almost like
I,
he hesitates constantly.
you and I are both in agreement, and so are a lot of other people that Taylor is part of the weak link there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah, we didn't.
the Baltimore Buffalo game was.
That was interesting.
So you fell asleep Monday night. You get up early. I mean, your alarm goes off at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I stayed up. I switched it off the game to something else, just to kind of roll over and go to sleep listening to one of the ones that I watch a lot.
Right.
A history podcast.
Yeah.
It was 27-13 Baltimore in the third.
And then when I woke up and checked the score,
Yeah.
it was like 38-41 or something
Whatever
like
it ended
that.
up being. And I'm like, when I woke up in the morning and found out that the Bills won,
won.
I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, Josh Allen literally picked that team up and threw it on his shoulders and said, we're not losing this game.
Yeah. There was actually a video that I saw, and the caption was, when you're the away or the home team, sorry, and you've got Bills Mafia yelling MVP when he comes out on the field, every time he went out on the field from the sidelines.
Well, because there was so many people that thought Lamar Jackson should have won it, and Lamar Jackson's a phenomenal quarterback. I'm never going to take that away from him.
We're not taking that away from him.
But I do think that Josh deserved it last year. I just personally do.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have been that, if Lamar won, it wouldn't have been like, well, he's a bum. No, he's a great quarterback.
Right, yeah.
You know, it's not that. It's...
Yeah.
But they came back and they did some amazing... I've watched the highlights of it, and it was impressive.
When I'm scrolling through things, and there'll be like quick little clips and things like that, and I mean quick little clips of a certain play or fans' reactions and things like that. From what I saw, it was the Bills. I mean,
he come alive.
Yeah, they came alive during the end, and it showed.
The
last night's
Monday
game.
night game, that was a hell of a game.
Yeah.
Again, I did not stay awake for the whole thing.
Yeah, no, neither did I.
The first half of that game, especially, Chicago was in control. I thought Caleb Williams had a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a Hall of Fame worthy game, but he had a good, solid game, and I'm sure Chicago fans should be happy that I think he progressed from last year.
Right.
Part of that is he has a much better coach.
Yeah.
And I think he has better coaching and coordinating around him.
Right.
That can look at him and go, okay, Caleb, these are your strengths, these are your weaknesses. We're going to help fix some of your weaknesses, but we're going to draw plays that draw on your strengths.
Yeah. And that's what a lot of coaches do.
Well,
that I've seen anyway.
Yes, I mean, that's what a coach certainly should do. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
And the Bears played quite well.
Yeah.
A lot of people were like, oh, JJ, geez, I'm not sure. I know he's technically not a rookie.
Right.
However, he's a rookie in the sense this was his first NFL game.
Right, exactly.
He did benefit from a year of sitting there watching Sam Darnold and learning plays and figuring things out and stuff like that. But he also was seriously injured and couldn't practice his mechanics and keep up on things like that as much as he would have wanted to.
Yeah.
First and second quarter, he was very shaky. I'm watching him going,
Yeah.
okay, it's his very first game, and I know that, and I expected mistakes, and I honestly expected him to probably lose the game.
Right.
As much as I wanted him to win, I wasn't sure.
Right.
He threw that pick six.
Yeah.
And it was almost like he needed to.
Yeah.
It was almost like, okay, I just got that out of the way. That really sucked.
But now it's time to move on.
It's time to put that behind me, have that short memory and forget about it and go, I got to do better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now let's move on. And boy, did he play great.
Yeah.
So as I told you, I watched, today I watched the Manning cast, I think it is.
Yeah.
So it was Eli and Peyton, and they had Randy Moss on, who obviously played for the Vikings too.
Right. You
as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always thought he was a tight end. Probably because he was so tall, but wide receiver. And they were able to break the game down. And obviously you got two really good quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I would say Peyton is better than Eli, but still. Good, solid quarterback.
Yes.
And a really good receiver. A Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
And he is in the Hall of Fame. So.
Right.
Being able to break down the play. Both, and they were really good at breaking down both. Even Randy Moss was giving credit to Chicago and to Caleb and things like that. You know,
which good people, they need to do that.
Eli was really good at kind of, in my opinion, that young rookie quarterback kind of thought, because he's younger than Peyton, so he kind of remembers that.
Right.
Peyton was really good at, he needs to do this. The coach needs to do this.
Right.
They need to run this play. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks I think I've ever seen. He just sees everything.
Right.
I know some people that just don't like him, whatever. I don't care.
I don't know. The commercials that I watched with him, and he's funny as hell.
But I mean, he's really smart when it comes to this stuff.
Right.
And they were really complimenting JJ about certain things.
Right.
Picking up some things that need to be worked on and adjusted. But that fourth quarter, and all three of them said, he got those jitters out in the first three.
Yeah.
And that's what he needed to do.
This coming week could totally change.
Yeah, he could have a horrible game. He could have an amazing game.
Right.
I don't remember who they're playing.
Falcons.
Oh, that's right, because it's going to be a rematch of the national championship. It's him and Penix.
Yeah.
Two quarterbacks, I like both of them.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. So for going into... So that was a recap on week one.
And week one was a weird one.
It was.
So here's one thing. The Chiefs.
Yes.
Are dead last in the AFC West.
Yes,
They're the only team in the AFC West that lost.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Let me think.
Yeah.
Broncos won. Chargers obviously won because they beat the Chiefs.
Raiders won.
And Raiders won.
Yep.
Been a long time since. I don't think it'll stay this way.
Right.
But enjoy it. AFC West.
Enjoy it.
Fans, enjoy this. Savor it. Breathe it in. Because the Kansas City Chiefs are dead last in your division.
Okay.
They're winless.
Bengals fans, okay? As it sits, it goes Bengals, Steelers, Ravens, Browns. Is how it goes, because Browns and Ravens lost.
Yeah. Yeah, the point differential. No.
I'll take that.
I wonder why they have... Because
I don't know.
The Steelers had a bigger point differential.
I talked to someone at work about this. I can't remember who it was. They said because...
The ranking of the opponent?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we played a division rival.
Oh, that's right.
Steelers played the Jets.
That's right.
So we got the higher percentage.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
I'm happy. But going into week 2, so Thursday night, we've got Commanders, Packers. Now, I struggled with this one. I'm going Packers just because they're playing at home, and I know you'll probably go Commanders.
Oh, no, I'm just saying that is a tough one.
It is a very tough. I went back and forth with this one.
I think Jaden Daniels is a better quarterback than Jordan Love. I know I'll get hate for that, but I think he's a better quarterback.
But all in all, I went Packers. That's how I'm going with it.
Okay.
And we'll see.
I might go Washington.
We'll see what happens. All right, Sunday afternoon, 1:00 games. We got Baltimore and Cleveland.
Baltimore.
Yeah, I went Baltimore. Just because Baltimore's always been, and they're playing at home too. So I usually try to do the home, like home field advantage kind of deal. Next 1:00 game, obviously, Bengals and Jags. I went obviously Bengals.
I think I'd go Bengals on that one.
I went Bengals. I got to do.
Jags look decent this weekend.
Yeah.
They didn't look bad at all.
Right. Right.
But again, home field, and I just,
Yep,
I think your defense might be able to keep.
I gotta go with the years.
And Burrow.
Yeah.
Kind of manhandles Lawrence.
Mhm.
A bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Something about a national championship back in 2019.
Yeah. Something like that.
And I don't know what their record is since they've been in the NFL against each other. But
okay. Giants, Cowboys.
Which team sucks less? I'm sorry, Giants and Cowboys fan, but which team sucks less?
Exactly.
I'd almost go Dallas because they're playing. They're going to have Russell out there. And again, it's no offense against Russell. I just think his time is up.
Yeah.
In the NFL. I just think it is. And he's got no freaking O-line unless they can fix something in a week.
Yeah.
My God, it seemed like every time the man got the ball, he had to either dump it off quick or run somewhere.
Yeah.
And it was getting chased.
I might change my pick then. I don't know. Right now I've got the Giants because we are going against Dallas, and Dallas didn't.
Yeah, but I think Dak's better than Russell.
Right.
CeeDee Lamb's great. And Neighbors is great.
Yeah. That's another one.
I don't know.
Could be...
I mean, they don't have Micah anymore, but they can stop the run. They hopefully can stop the run with Kenny Clark there. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I think I lean more towards Dallas, but
right now, I've got the Giants. I might change it. I don't know. Detroit, Chicago. I went Lions.
If the Lions lose to Chicago, that means they've lost to two division rivals and they start the season 0-2.
Yeah, that's not.
And not saying it can't happen.
No, I know.
There are an awful lot of people that are not happy, and I think Dan Campbell is one of them.
Yeah.
Why they went and changed? It seemed like they changed everything.
Yeah.
With this offensive defense, you had plays that worked. I could see running different plays against the Bears, some to mix things up because
of Ben Johnson.
He knows what it is, or if they're playing the Jets.
Yeah.
Because they know the playbook.
Yeah.
But well, they better win.
Okay, so next is Patriots, Dolphins. I went Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
New England didn't look great, but Miami looked.
Given from what I heard from the both teams and things like that, and it being week 1, okay, I have to go Patriots on that one. Yeah. Niners, Saints. Again, I gotta go Niners.
Kittle's out.
Oh,
3 to 5 weeks, and Purdy may not play.
I forgot about those 2 injuries.
Now, I still think San Francisco has enough other depth players to win that because the Saints, God love them,
they're just. I don't know what's going on with
Rattler started this last one. I think Shook, however you pronounce his name, may start this next one.
Yeah.
I heard someone say they think that's the way it's going to go.
Okay.
I don't know this new guy.
I don't either.
I don't really remember him in college much. I can't remember who he played for.
I can't even remember either.
Spencer, I like the kid.
Yeah.
I don't think he's starting material
right now. No.
I think he needs time.
Yeah.
And he may end up just being one of those kind of he's a decent backup. I don't know.
You never know.
We'll have to see.
Buffalo Jets. I went Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
I mean, how can you argue against?
Jets are going to have a really good defense. They had a pretty
Right.
decent one. You got Aaron Glenn,
Yeah.
one of the best defensive coordinators in my opinion out there. He's going to make them tough, but I don't know how their offense will do against Buffalo.
Right.
But
right.
Buffalo's defense has some holes. But I would still go Buffalo.
I gotta go Buffalo, even though it's an away game for them.
Yeah.
I still gotta go, and I hate to do it. They're a rival with us, but Pittsburgh, Seattle, I went Pittsburgh.
I think that's a good. It's at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a tough, gritty team. Aaron Rodgers had 4 touchdown passes.
Yeah, something like that.
The old guy's got it.
Yeah.
At least he. Let me rephrase that. He had it Sunday.
May change this Sunday. I don't know. We'll find out. Rams, Titans.
Rams, yeah.
Oh yeah, I want Rams just because.
Tennessee's still trying to get things figured out.
I think they're still kind of like everybody says, how they call it, a rebuild.
Yeah. Well, Cam Woods,
No.
brand new. He's a rookie.
Yeah, exactly.
Give the kid some time.
Right.
I think the Tennessee will bounce back over the next couple of years. I think as long as they can figure things out, I think they can do all right.
Right. Okay, so Cardinals, Panthers. I went Cardinals just because.
They are at home. They've got some talent on that team.
Yeah, and Bryce Young is still.
Bryce Young did not play well.
No, but he's still, like the end of last season.
The thing is he's got enough years in now. He should be playing better.
Right.
He ended last year well, and maybe he'll come out and do better again week 1. But I agree with your Arizona on that.
Broncos, Colts.
Oh, give me Denver.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Denver.
I think their defense is going to eat Indy's offense alive. I could be wrong. And if Daniel Jones comes out and does well against Denver's defense, then the problem was New York.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but if he can come out and dice up Denver's defense, which I would put up there as one of the best defenses, at least statistically on paper, in the NFL right now, especially their secondaries, then his whole problem was New York.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Vikings, Falcons. I want Vikings. Oh,
Philly, Kansas.
I'm sorry, I skipped over one. All right. Super Bowl rematch.
Well, I don't think Philly played what I expected Philly to play on Thursday.
Right.
I expected a bit more.
Okay.
I am chopping that up to week 1.
Okay.
And things. And maybe the same can be said for Kansas.
Right.
Philly knows how to put Kansas City on their back foot. If they can do that, then Philly's got them.
Yeah,
Even though they got to go into Arrowhead.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I think
it was like a no-brainer when I looked down through these earlier today, and I was like, nope, Philly.
Which, I mean, Kansas has every ability to win that game.
Yep.
But here's the thing. I think Philly's problems were not like major fundamental problems or deep problems. I think it was just knocking some rust off and everybody kind of getting back in the groove and starters figuring things out. And now they've got a week to practice and go, hey, this didn't work. Remember this? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Kansas City's problems to me seem deep. I think you got guys that don't want to be together anymore. I think you've got some guys who are slowing down. Rashid Rice is not going to be there. Obviously, he's on suspension. Yeah. I highly doubt that Xavier's going to be playing.
No, he's going to be in a brace for a few weeks.
But they said he may be able to play with a brace.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I would not have him play this weekend.
No.
He's a young guy. He could be a future franchise player for you. Don't F it up.
By putting him in now. By doing that.
I think morale is low.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they are playing at home. However, if they go 0-2, there's going to be some mad Kansas City fans, which is fine. We all get mad at our teams.
Exactly.
Me not having a team, I don't get as mad.
No, and honestly, I have a team, and I don't get.
I don't get mad. Sometimes I just get a little disappointed in some of the
My thing
teams.
is, I get, I can get frustrated with the
Right.
team,
Yes.
as any normal fan
I think it's
would.
important to remember that it's just a game,
Exactly.
and win, lose, or draw is
Eh,
not your whole. If your whole life is wrapped up in rather how well a group of guys that you've never met, most likely, and don't even know who you are, depending
right.
on how they play on any given day on a
Yeah.
100 yard by 50 yard piece
Hmm.
of grass, you need to reevaluate your life
Yeah.
or get a life. I love football,
But
but
there's other things that
it
are
is a game,
more
and I
important.
hate to see the team that you're rooting for lose. But if you let that ruin you,
Yeah. No, I can't do that.
and now
Um.
Minnesota, Atlanta.
Yes, I went. I went Vikings
I think
because
Vikings.
I think from what you had told me about McCarthy, how he started to really come to his
We'll have to
own.
see what he does.
I I think.
Penix did well. They lost, but he did pretty well.
Yeah.
He's got another extra year in the because he played a lot last year.
Yeah.
It's his first year as
Yeah.
a starter.
Yeah. I. Yeah. I
I
just.
just think there's more talent on Minnesota's. You got Justin Jefferson.
Uh huh. Yep.
You got guys like that.
Mhm.
That makes a big difference. They
Yeah.
got some good running backs. They got wide receiver two's pretty good. They got tight end that's good. They've got
the
guys that can help a young quarterback adjust and make up for some inefficiencies in him.
right.
And
Right.
Justin Jefferson and those guys were doing that. That's one thing Randy Moss picked up on.
Right. You
Was
had said that. Yeah.
as the game went on, those guys were like, okay, we gotta run some shorter routes. We gotta make some easier plays to get JJ's confidence up. And
Mhm.
once his confidence started getting up, you could see it.
Yeah.
He got more fluid. He got more relaxed.
Right.
And now the throws were getting longer and a little tighter windows. It seemed like
Yeah.
so.
So I don't know. We'll see.
But I would say Minnesota. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Monday night, there's two games. I will probably be able to watch half of one.
The Tampa Bay Houston one. Yeah, because come 10 p.m., you'll have been asleep for an hour and a half.
At least. Yeah. So for Tampa Houston, I went Bucks.
Yeah, I would agree. As much as I love the Houston Texans.
The Sprouts. I love.
I I really like CJ.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Baker Mayfield.
well, I didn't watch that game, but I've
Right.
been hearing it wasn't the best game for them.
Well.
Again, week one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they are playing in Houston. That's one that's a 50-50 for me. Tampa is really good, but Houston can be too. I'd have
Yeah.
to see if they've got anybody missing, or I have not
Right.
had a chance to look into them.
Yeah. All right. So the 10 o'clock game is Chargers Raiders.
Oh, geez, I'm Chargers having two divisional games, week one and week two.
Two.
Um, I'm going to say Chargers. I think they're a bit better,
Yeah.
but
I agree.
Raiders are
Raiders are a damn good team as well.
well.
I mean, yes, they have their flaws. They
Yeah.
have their issues.
But I think
Brock Bowers got injured.
Yep, but he should be back.
Oh, okay.
At least what I heard. There was no major damage,
Okay.
bruised,
Okay. Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
They think he'll be back. Now that might have changed. I heard that this morning
Okay. All
or
right.
yesterday afternoon. I don't remember which.
Right. But,
Um,
so I went Chargers.
I think
just-
Chargers will win, but I think
just the
Vegas
fact-
might give them a little run for their money playing
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah. Just the fact that watching this past Thursday night's game when Chargers went up against the Chiefs.
Friday,
Sorry. I'm getting my days mixed up. Just seeing, I didn't see lack of confidence on the Chargers. You know what I mean? It's almost like they had the confidence. From previous seasons that I've watched these games, it's almost like some
I
of
think
the.
Herbert looked a lot better than what
Yeah.
I've seen in the past.
Yeah. And I hate to say it, he looks like our son's friend.
Oh yeah, our son's buddy Michael and him.
They like.
They look a lot alike.
He pointed it out.
Just Michael's taller.
He pointed it out. What, 2 seasons ago, I think.
Especially when
I haven't been able to unsee
when Herbert had the long hair,
the
longer kind of shoulder length,
right,
and Michael has that. Michael's hair's a little darker, but boy, do they look an awful lot alike.
I can't unsee it. Every time I see Herbert, I see Michael.
As I said, Michael's taller.
Right.
Michael's 6'6".
Yeah.
Herbert, I don't know what he is, 6'4",
something
6'3",
like that.
I don't know.
So I mean,
and actually, Michael weighs more, and he's not fat either.
No, he's not.
He's a rugged 305 pounds at 18.
Is he 305?
305, he said at his last dog. So he's 18, and the kid is not fat.
No,
he's just farm boy strong.
Yeah, but he's a good kid. He really
super
is.
Good kid.
All right. So overall, we'll see what happens. Hopefully,
wait a minute. That's supposed to be total points in both games.
Oh, that's in both. Oh, because when I did the pick'ems on the ESPN,
because you got 42 as the tiebreaker.
Yeah. I'll fix that before the games start. But it's just, like I said, we'll see what happens, and hopefully Tuesday I'll be, nobody.
So we get the Thursday night game.
Yeah.
Because it's Amazon Prime.
Yeah, we'll get one.
I don't
one
know.
Or however many. We'll have to look.
See what we get on Fubo.
Maybe try to stream an afternoon game, if possible.
Yeah, I mean, well. Your best bet is probably either the 1 o'clock games or the 4:05, 4:25s.
Right.
That Philly Kansas City wouldn't be a bad game at 4:25, but it's up to you. The Denver game would be fun.
Yeah, we'll have to see what we get for the games, and
Buffalo one.
We'll be looking into that probably after we cut this video.
Yeah.
And we'll do some more printouts and things like that, and get prepared for this coming week. Week 2.
Week 2.
I'm excited. I know everybody else is for.
Oh, it's just great to have the season back.
Football's back.
For me, it's really great because I get all Saturday of football and Sunday.
Sunday, yeah, because college.
College.
And you get Thursday.
And I usually get some Friday night games for college. And
yeah.
Sometimes, believe it or not, even those a lot of times a Friday night. There's sometimes some Thursday, but Friday they're kind of the lesser known colleges sometimes, or
right.
They're not usually the big name colleges. They're not the Ohios and the Michigans and the Texas and Georgia.
No,
those kind of guys.
No, but
sometimes they're the most fun games to watch,
right?
Because they tend to sometimes be a little more evenly matched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you were watching, some of these high ranked teams. I mean, as much as the FSU game was fun.
Yeah.
They played a team that they beat them 73 to whatever it was, 10.
Something
73
like
to
that.
7.
I don't.
It wasn't even remotely close.
Right.
And some of these other ones, it'll be a 24-27 kind of game.
Yeah.
Because they're just a little more evenly matched.
Right. So, well, again, we'll have to see what happens, what's going on. I know this past weekend was hectic with a little hectic.
All of our weekends are. Our life is still hectic.
Yeah, it is. But I wanted to be able to come on, like I said, I want to do every
Tuesday. So you'll see this Wednesday.
Yes, this will come out on Wednesday. It's past 8 o'clock now.
Yeah.
So
We still got a couple of things we got to take care of before we can settle down.
Yeah.
I smoked a turkey on the smoker today. That's going to get taken care of.
That was really yummy.
Good. Glad it was.
And yeah, we had an open house at our daughter's high school, and
I
had to go to that. Then dinner and my dad's birthday.
Yeah, it's your dad's birthday.
Everything else. So we will try to come out with something to say which game, and if we are going to do a game,
Yeah, you can put up a short or something. Or you
do
can
up
just
a
put up a
short
post or
on
something.
letting everybody know on what game and things like that. And we'll go from there. If not, enjoy the weekend, and we will see you either Sunday or Tuesday.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you
Bye.
soon. Bye.